Wait, Saribot joined. That's a good sign. Are we actually back? I think we might actually be back, Dusklings. I think we're actually back. Okay. All right. Ugh. Yeah, I think this one's my ISP. I'm so sorry, Dusklings. Thank you for putting up with this. Anyway, we'll continue on with the game, I guess. Okay. You look important.
Hail to you. By the traction of hospitality and on the word of Elder Lions, I welcome you to the Citadel. I am Star Paladin Cross, Keeper of the Arm, and Seneschal to Elder Lions.
The arm?
And I am honored to say I was acquainted with your father. Now, what may I do to help you?
You knew my father?
I did, and you as well. Long ago, I helped guard the water purifier against the super mutant horde. When your father left, I escorted the two of you to Megaton. He was a noble man. I was saddened to hear of his passing. But from what I've heard, he died with honor. He died for you. I only pray that my own death has such meaning.
I want you to come with me. Honestly, though? Honestly, I kind of do. I think I am back. I think I'm actually back this time. He died as he lived, a selfish asshole. I want you to come with me.
And perhaps I would, in James's honor. But I cannot travel with you under the Brotherhood flag, given your current companionship. Perhaps return when you are alone, and I will tell you of your father.
You can only have one humanoid follower at a time, okay. I could tell Sharon to leave.
Very well.
Strength, agility, rad resist, charisma, and rad resist. Do I want to let him keep it, or do I want to grab it so I can, like, sell it or something? I'm gonna grab it. Talk to?
I don't like the look of this place.
You're fired. I don't want to say you're fired. I want to just let him wait.
Are you certain that this is what you wish?
I mean, do I look like a kidding?
Very well. Although you remain my employer until my contract changes hands, I will wait for you in Underworld should you need me again.
Oh, okay. Why do you have to be so mean? I just need him to leave. If there was a nicer option, I would have said, hey, can you, like, go chill? Like, just take a day off. Like, go on a vacation. Like, I wouldn't have fired him. That's fine. But I can't have two teammates. I'd like you to come with me.
My offer stands. Do you wish me to accompany you in your journey?
What about the Enclave?
As a Star Paladin, I answer only to Elder Lions. He has given me leave to pursue the restoration of Project Purity, as I see fit.
Oh, cool.
By aiding you in your travels, I shall fulfill that mission as best I am capable.
I think the writers went a little too hard on that one. Yeah, well, I think part of it is, like, he's been brainwashed to listen to whoever holds his contract unflinchingly. Like, he won't fight back. So I guess they assume if you end up buying him, that you're an evil player. But I mean, the person who had hired him, the person who had hired him was really, really evil, and you can only free Sharon from that really, really evil guy by purchasing his contract from the evil guy. And as soon as you purchase the contract from the evil guy, Charon kills the evil guy. So Charon's not an evil person, but I guess they assume that if you put him on your team, you're a dick. I would be honored, Star Paladin Cross.
Then I shall follow your lead and submit to your command.
Oh, hot.
As James's child, I know I don't need to explain, but I am not your servant. If I do not like the path your actions take, I will return here. Now, let us go forward. Crush the Enclave and fulfill your father's mission.
The second skin perk? What is that? Yeah, she's gonna submit to me? This just keeps getting better and better. And she's kind of, not gonna lie, she's kind of hot. She's kind of got a nice voice too. No, I want to see the perk. Oops. Where would it be? It was second skin. Star Paladin Cross is a seasoned veteran of power armor use and can show you how to deal with its idiosyncrasies. While Star Paladin Cross is in your party, you have +1 agility and +30 carry weight whenever you're wearing power armor. Oh, cool. So now if I wear this power armor, I'll get +1 strength, -1 charisma. But I can always wear the power armor and the wig. And then I have plus charisma. So yeah. Can I talk to you?
Yes. What do you
Okay. I'm sure you have a pretty dress to wear if need be. I actually don't have the... I had the dress. There was a quest item called the Naughty Nightgown. And I had it, but I put it away in my house inventory. And I don't even know why, but everything in my house inventory got deleted one day. So I'm starting fresh. I had like so much Quantum Nuka-Cola, like 24 Quantum Nuka-Cola. I had like so many pre-war books. Like it was honestly kind of a big deal. I stopped playing the game for a while just because of how depressed I was.
Enclave troops have fortified the purifier complex. But those vertibirds...
What I wouldn't do to get my hands on one of those Enclave vertibirds. Very well. Thank you for the update.
More Brotherhood scribes. This is the mess hall this way. I'm so beefy in this power armor. So strong. Citadel lab terminal. So if I steal, will you leave? Is that what goes on? Hi, Scribe Rife Trial.
By saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your father many years ago.
If your karma drops low enough.
One of its few remaining visionaries.
Oh, that makes sense, actually. How did you know my father?
I have been a part of the Brotherhood for many years. Enough that I was here when Project Purity first began. I did not work directly with your father. He and his team valued their independence, and I respected that.
Thank you for your sympathy.
Think nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault-Tec equipment?
I need to find a Gek.
Are you quite sure? I suspect that would be a waste of time. Regardless, the Brotherhood is not in possession of such a device. There is, however, a way in which we may be able to ascertain the location of one.
Do you know how to find one?
Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault Tech. It may have the information you need.
You'll find the terminal in the archives in the A-Ring.
You'll find the terminal in the archives of the A-Ring. Thanks for the help.
You are welcome. If you require further assistance, I may be able to help. I'm afraid I have other duties to attend to right now. If you find the computer to be helpful, there may be more I can offer.
I found a Brotherhood holotag,
Dr.
Scribe Jameson. Where can I find
She
her?
spends most of her time in the archives.
A-Ring. Repair. No. Can I? Yes. Will I? No. I'd like to know more about the Brotherhood of Steel.
I'm afraid you're asking the wrong person.
You're literally a scribe. That's your job. Why are you the wrong person to ask?
Predominantly because the Elder won't like some of what I have to say. But fine, I'll discuss it. What do you want to know?
Why are you here in the Capital Wasteland?
Well, that depends on who you ask. Lions will tell you it's because we're protecting the poor, innocent people of the Capital Wasteland.
Oh, well, he was easy to
Most
convince.
others
He
here
was
will
also
tell you the same
given
thing.
a direct order
They'll
to help
do
me,
anything
so
for
that's why. Well, I'm asking you, why are you here?
I'm here for two reasons. One, Lyons needs me. He always has, just as much as I need him. We've been through a lot together, he and I.
Aw.
Two, take a look around you. Access to this kind of technology and the benefits it can provide to the Brotherhood is immeasurable.
How long have you been here?
We arrived here in 55, established ourselves in the Citadel within the first few months. The Elder has kept us busy since then.
Are you in charge of that, robot?
I am, and have been since we first found him, well over 20 years ago. Liberty Prime is the designation we found on file for him. Magnificent, don't you think? At least he will be once all systems are operational. It's the energy consumption. Something that big with such advanced weapon systems, we just don't have the means to power it. Not yet.
Care to share anything about the super mutants?
Not really. No.
Rude. Who built Liberty Prime, or better yet, why?
He was developed as a super weapon back in the days before the war. The first joint operation between RobCo and General Atomics International. Apparently, he was meant to help liberate Alaska from the Chinese, but was never completed. They were forced to go in without him.
Right.
They won, but suffered heavy losses. If we can get him up and running, well, I think you...
I get the idea. I have to go now. And so you do. Where's Liberty Prime? I want to see him. That's Liberty Prime! Big robot.
Need something, friend?
Hi, Liberty Prime. You didn't see that. Okay, where are we, though? Citadel A-Ring. Wait, so shouldn't the scribe I'm looking for be in here?
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Maybe in the mess hall? I have important things to do. Goes to sleep. I mean, fair. I respect it. Right? Nothing more important than a good night rest. Regular scribe. Ruined books, regular scribe. Regular. No one in the mess hall? There's so many sugar bombs here. Can't get enough of them sugar bombs. I don't really need the potato crisps. Taking your dog out? Okay, have a good time. What's that grunting noise? Are you like tossing and turning in your sleep or something? Like, someone sounded like they were having a rough time. Oh, cool. I'll take a Mirrorlurk special. My karma's so high, I don't think stealing some random stuff is going to change things.
Welcome.
Welcome! Where are you? Where is this lady? She's in a ring. Wait, is it she? I don't even know. Maybe she's on the top floor? They said the archives. I don't know where the archives are. Exit. Nom. Nom. Yeah, I think it's probably, oh, dummy terminal inactive. I think it's probably a karma thing. Like, if your karma gets too low, she leaves. Courtyard. Armory. Oh, armory. Oh, that's why there's a gun here. Sup?
Hey, Quartermaster Durga here, stranger. I have to say, I'm not sure what you're... We run a tight ship. Quartermaster out.
Wait.
You again? Was I not... If you've got...
I have to talk to Leon's about trading? Caution. Sir, like... He let me... I'm literally wearing power armor. The restrooms. They said she'd be in the archives. Mess hall. But I don't know where the archives are. Smithy. Oh, okay, makes sense. That's where all the crafting tables are. Exit. Let's check this exit, though. A-ring? Wasn't I in A-ring? I mean, I'm in A-ring now.
Hail.
Oh, here's where the cool round table meetings happen. Aw, no pre-war books. I hear someone. I need nut fruit.
Hey, let me ask you something.
What's on your minds?
What's your technical assessment of this new situation?
Hi, Paladin Vargas.
Can I offer? The truth, we can barely fend off the super mutants.
Courtyard.
Now we have a new threat is at hand.
What aid can I offer you?
You must see a lot of things. What's been going on?
What's been going on? Well, let's see. For years, we've been draining our resources defending the ungrateful residents of this no man's land. Most of my best friends have either been ripped apart by super mutants or left to join the outcasts.
Right.
And now an enemy we faced more than 30 years ago has resurfaced, and their tech is still better than ours. What's been going on with you?
What's been going on with you? I have a few questions about the Citadel.
I can help.
Can you describe the layout of the Citadel?
You are currently in A Ring. Here you will find the Great Hall, the Lion's Den, and the Archives. Beyond this area is B Ring, quarters for the Knights, Scribes, and Elder Lions. Outside in the Bailey are the training areas and access to the Initiates Barracks. Other than that, down those steps is the lab. Be careful around there. The Scribes are touchy about who goes near their toys.
Lab, okay. Do you have a medic?
You could say that. We have an old Robo-Doc. He's a bit creepy, but he does the job. You'll find him in B Ring.
Need some supplies?
Well, any one of us would see Knight Captain Durga down.
Yeah. That's all I need. Outcasts. Who are they?
I really don't want to go into it. Go bug Scribe Bowditch. He could talk a dog off a meat truck.
Any thoughts on the Enclave?
As if we didn't have enough to worry about. Their weapons are better. Their power armor is better. Is their training better? We'll see.
Care to share anything about super mutants?
You know how many uglies I've killed? More than all of Lion's Pride combined. That's how many. All it takes is a loaded weapon and the will to use it. Oh, and a good way to get ugly blood out of your armor. Little bit of Abraxo and some water. Works like a charm.
Hey, name's Greg. Greg Bear. Most of the guys just call me Cody.
Kodiak.
Heard about that mess over at the Purifier. Don't you worry, you're safe here.
What's your combat specialization in Lion's Pride?
Hell, I do it all. Recon, demolition, tactical assault. Guess you could say I'm the Pride's jack of all trades.
How'd you end up in the Brotherhood?
Now that's a story. The only reason I'm here is because of Elder Lions. You see, I grew up in the pit. Don't suppose you ever been there, huh? It's about 500 clicks to the northwest. Place is a nightmare. 3 irradiated rivers coming together. People there were not well. But the Brotherhood of Steel came down on the place with a righteous hammer. They called it the Scourge.
Wait, what's the Scourge?
It was a Brotherhood operation. They marched in and swept the place clean. Most of the people there were half-mutated, cancerous, vile things. And these people, rape gangs, torture squads. It was pure chaos there. The Scourge is the best thing that could have happened to it. This was way back, before the Citadel was fortified. Part of the early recon after the Brotherhood first arrived in this area. One night, a squad of brothers led by Paladin Lions swept into the city from over Mount Wash, tearing apart anyone who stood against them. They were completely outnumbered, and still they razed that place to the ground.
Dang. How did you escape?
As they swept through, the Brotherhood policed up every non-mutie child they could find. Turns out there weren't that many. Me and maybe 20 others. The younger we were, less of a chance that we were mutated. It was ugly work, no doubt, but it had to be done. I'll never forget the sight of the Brotherhood of Steel breaching the breast of the mountain at dawn.
How did you end up back here?
Elder Lyons brought us all back to the Citadel. He said it was the safest place he knew of. This place was still being converted. He put us in as initiates and kept a watchful eye over us. He was tough, but he taught us to stay alive. The man's like a father to me.
That's pretty amazing, Kodiak.
Nah. The amazing thing is Elder Lyons. He risked everything. Went in outmanned and outgunned. I'll never be able to thank him enough. So I do my best to serve the Brotherhood. I know that's what he really wants. In time, I'm sure you'll understand.
Any thoughts about the Enclave?
There's meat under that armor, and meat can be ground.
Care to share anything about super mutants?
Hell, I've killed more of those yellow Frankensteins than any other member of the Pride. Except maybe Gallows, those crazy solo night ops of his.
What can you tell me about Lion's Pride?
Now, I see the Brotherhood's one thing, but the Pride, best of the best. Every damn one of us. Handpicked by Sentinel Lyons herself.
I have to go now.
I need to talk to Scribe Case.
Hi!
What aid can I offer you out?
I have to go. What are these? Oh, holotags. Paladin Cross, Paladin Kodiak, Paladin Glade.
Glad to see you and that egghead Lee made it here in one piece. I heard what happened to that purifier. Hell of a thing.
What's your job?
Me? Heavy weapons, miniguns, missile launchers. If it's bigger than a human and goes boom, I'm all over it.
Any thoughts on the Enclave?
Man, I don't know. Fighting uglies is one thing, but we've never gone up against anyone that well trained or organized. Even their tech is better. Don't get me wrong, the Pride's in it to win it. And I'll go down shooting if I have to. I just hope I don't have to.
Super mutants?
Man, nothing dies like an ugly. I once saw Colvin snipe the leg off one at 200 yards. Thing pirouetted like a figure skater.
What can you tell me about Lion's Pride?
You, my friend, are talking about the most elite fighting force ever assembled within the Brotherhood of Steel. Each of us was handpicked by Sentinel Lyons herself. You can't even realize what an honor that is. Sarah defines combat excellence.
Oh, okay. I have to go.
Well, what's your tactical appraisal of our situation?
Enclave troops have fortified the purifier complex. With those vertebrates, they're able to transport personnel.
Very well, thank you for the
I don't
update.
think so. We'll hold true.
Your
B-ring.
father would be proud of you.
I mean, thanks.
Hit the family later and run through some
The Den,
Sound good?
All right.
Courtyard,
Gotta say,
Great Hall,
What is it?
Armory Lab,
what's your
Courtyard,
tactical assessment of this new situation?
Archives. They said they would be here.
See, I need to kill him.
Library,
Hey, that's what I'm here.
Archives.
What I wouldn't do to get my hands on one of those Enclave vertebrates.
Here's a Vault-Tec terminal. DC area vault listings. 76. Equipment issues. Number of occupants 500. 200. Control bearing power, light, dermo. Non-standard equipment, none. 76. 17 control lots. Automatically after 20 years. Vault 87. Total number of occupants, redacted. A cyber brain, General Atomics nuclear power. Stasis chamber, plasma containment field, Enigak, and a food processing station. File corrupted. Back. Project goals. Restricted. Whoops. I want to see the other ones. 92. Sound equipment, musical instruments, recording equipment. Corrupt. Restricted. 101. Back. Assignments. Back. Back. 106. 106. Nope. Dr. Albert Laris. This information has been redacted at the request of Dr. Albert Laris of the Psychological Research Department and Chief Overseer of Vault 106. Redacted. Vault 108. 38 years. Steam whistle. Only sufficient to power this project partially. Please do not file any further reports. Defensive weaponry. Brody Jones, blah, blah, blah. All standard positions have been initially left unfilled and will be assigned by the Overseer according to the Vault 108. According to the pre-assignment medical test, Mr. Jones has a genetic disposition for a rare terminal strain of cancer, which should ideally cause him to expire within 40 months of the project's inception. These two events should combine to allow proper catalyst that allows the project to continue as planned. Interesting. 112. Stasis pods, robots, liquid nutrients. Dr. Braun. Highly automated systems, supplied a single administrator. Restricted goals. Okay, that's all the votes. Corrupted and corrupted. Maybe if we rest a few hours or wait a few hours.
So what's the latest report?
Enclave troops have fortified the Purifier complex. With those vertibirds, they're able to transport personnel at a remarkable rate.
Right.
Very well. Thank you for the update.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Who are you?
I have those results.
Well, you're Elder Lands.
Hail to you, daughter.
I'd like permission to trade.
This is not normally something that we do. Trade with outsiders has proven to be problematic in the past. However, considering the circumstances, so be it. I'll send word to Durga that you have full access to trade.
Thank you, Elder Leons.
Did you have any success?
Vault 87 has a gek. Or I need to find Vault 87 right now.
I take it you were successful. As it happens, the Brotherhood has some...
Okay, I guess I have to follow Scribe Rothschild, but I want to turn in some tags.
I have those results you asked for. I sent them over to your station.
What I wouldn't do to get my hands on one of those... Hail, outsider. Word of your ordeal has spread. I am truly sorry for the loss of your father. But if I can help you in any way, please let me know.
I have some questions.
One of my favorite subjects, of course. What would you like to know?
What does the Brotherhood believe?
We believe in technology, in the triumph of the creations of the ancients, over the horrors and evils of the wasteland. We believe in trust. Trust in technology. Trust in our fellow brothers. Trust in our elders. And we believe in victory. Our forces have dwindled, but still, we fight on. Super Mutant, Enclave, it matters not. Surrender is not an option.
Who are the members of the Brotherhood?
Elder Lyons leads us. Star Paladin Cross is a seneschal.
Seneschal?
Sentinel Lyons, the Elder's daughter, commands the Lion's Pride, our elite combat squad. The Paladins lead the Knights. The Knights are the core of the Brotherhood. They scour the waste to eliminate evil and recover technology. Scribe Rothschild oversees the scribes in their duties to seek knowledge and restore the technology the Brotherhood has acquired.
Okay. What about the Brotherhood's history in the area?
We first arrived in the capital wasteland in 2255. In those first couple of years, we discovered the Citadel, super mutants, and Project Purity. Ah, the Purifier. What an undertaking. The work your father and his team did was amazing. The Brotherhood helped protect them, you know, at least for a little while. But we were stretched thin as it was, even back then. We had to pull our forces out. When we did, the place was overrun. I imagine that's when your father left. I'm sorry. I wish things had turned out differently.
That's all I need to know.
Very.
I found a Brotherhood holotag. What should I do with it?
You have? Oh my. This brings to light a sad affair for the Brotherhood. But perhaps it is something that you can assist us with. If you have the time, I have an offer for you.
Sure, I've got all the time in the world.
Good. As I'm sure you've noticed, the Brotherhood operates all over the DC ruins, often detached from the main base here at the Citadel. We're short on communication equipment, so many of the groups in the field operate as independent cells, without standing orders. Sometimes, I'm afraid that their missions end in their deaths. As Keeper of the Scrolls, it's my charge to write of each fallen brother's deeds.
And without radio equipment, you can't keep track of them.
Exactly. A brother fallen in the field may have no one to carry word of his death back to me. In calmer times, we could send detachments and messengers to learn their fates. But with our manpower stretched thin, we have no such luxury. Which is why I must now ask you for your help. Each brother wears a holotag like the one you found. Should you find any of the fallen brethren in the field, I ask that you return their tags to me, so that I might record their deeds in the scrolls.
Okay. What are the scrolls you mentioned?
Scrolls are kept by the head librarian of each Brotherhood bunker. The scrolls are a record of the Brotherhood itself. Into each scroll is written the name and deeds of each of our brothers. Battles, what technology is recovered, when he was promoted, everything. The last entry for each brother is that brother's death.
Mm-hmm.
It is important, as the way a man dies is just as important as the manner in which he lives.
I don't know if
I
agree with that,
each man who nobly serves the Brotherhood ascends into our history, to be remembered by those who come after him.
Where can I find
They
holotags?
are on our fallen brothers throughout the DC ruins. However, I can't give you a full... As I said, many of the units in the field operate independently, sometimes not reporting into the Citadel for weeks or months.
Right. What's my reward?
We have access to a great deal of technology, and because of that, there are a number of things that we can continue to produce. I will be able to offer you caps for the tags you bring me, but from time to time, I will be able to give you something a bit more interesting.
Interesting. Ask about the holotags. I had a few questions. About the scribes.
Well, there are a number of orders within the scribes, each dedicated to a specific area of research.
What are the orders?
The Order of the Sword is responsible for weapons research and development. Guns, ammunition, anything of a defensive nature. Defensive research is done by the Order of the Shield. Power armor, defensive structures, anything that is intended to protect us. The Order of the Quill preserves the written knowledge of the ancients, seeking out all manner of books and holotapes.
What order are you part of, Quill?
Actually, I am Proctor of the Order of the Quill. I oversee the archives and library here in the Citadel.
Oh, Proctor, so you're like...
dedicated to preserving the history
like
of the
head one?
Brotherhood, as well as unearthing the secrets of the pre-war civilizations. We have a single field associate, Scribe Yearling. She operates out of the former Library of Congress to the northeast.
Yeah. I've talked with her. Any thoughts about the Enclave?
Quite a few, but most are distinctly unladylike and unworthy of discussion. I will tell you that the Brotherhood has encountered the Enclave before, and their motives were just as sinister then as they are now.
Super mutants.
The Brotherhood has been battling super mutants for decades. First out west, then in Chicago, now here. But this group of super mutants is different somehow. Physically, yes, but mentally as well. If we knew where they came from, we'd know why.
Okay. I have to go.
Enclave, if we value the pursuit of knowledge, I found that in an ancient book.
Why can't I? Do I not have any on me?
Vertebrates.
Did I put them all away? It would be H, holo tag, D. Yeah, I guess I put them all away. I probably don't have any on me then.
Something, friend?
Oh yeah, I've talked with Paladin and Vargas. I guess I could trade now, see what they have. It was in the labs, I think.
I wanted those AMS tests done right away, so I went ahead and handled it for you.
Where's the store? Was it on the bottom floor? Courtyard, I think it was.
Hail! The elders sent word of your arrival. I am Scribe Peabody. Welcome, etc. Now, You want...
Okay, repair.
Ha!
It'll cost me... Interesting. Something about scribes.
Pay no heed to those headstrong knights with their pop guns and bravado. It is the scribes who make the Brotherhood what it truly is. The brawn is useless without the brain. Each order of scribes is dedicated to a unique field, all equally important, all more important than those dim-witted grunts.
Let me guess, you belong to the Order of the Sword?
Sword, of course. Weapons, my girl. You name it, I've helped someone kill it. I'm the proctor of the Order of the Sword, you see. Weapons research, development, and maintenance, all my responsibility.
That's all I needed. Anything about the Upclave?
So they have plasma weapons. Bah. It's strong technology, I'll give you that, but limited in modability. I've already started removing the compensators on our laser weapons to cut through the Black Devil power armor of theirs. We'll drop them like any other meat, don't you worry.
Mutants?
Foul, detestable beasts. They're like an infestation. We cut them down and they return again and again. Always so determined to kill or capture. But why?
Because they turn captured humans into super mutants. Easy. Easy peasy.
I received word from Elder Lion.
Alright. Let's see what you got. Arc welder, ballistic fist, flashbang, cool. Gatling laser. Cool. Grenade rifle, cool. Incinerator. Laser RCW. What's an RCW? Plasma defender. Recharger pistols. Recharger rifle. Super sledge. Tri-beam. Power armor. Combat armor reinforced. Stimpaks. Laser pistol focus optics. Okay. Multi-class rifle HD coils. I don't think I have a multi-class rifle. Plasma pistol recycler. Plasma rifle mag accelerator. That seems like it could be useful. Ammo. Here, you can have the frag grenade. I guess you can have this combat armor now. DT-14 DR-32 compared to DT-20. Yeah. Yeah, you can have this combat armor.
Gotcha. We'll see you next time, Leech.
Leech!
Steel be with you.
She hates me. She hates me. Dusklings, why does she hate me? Wee. I have to go to that old man. He's got something to show me.
Follow me. I'll show you what I can about Vault 87.
Alright, I'm following. I'll wait an hour.
My head!
Good luck on your beating each other up. Run down the stairs, running down the stairs. Wish I had a dash, but I don't, so I run down the stairs.
Rothschild, a word, please.
Not now, Lance.
The robot isn't. This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid.
Why? What's difficult about it?
The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible.
How do I get through the radiation?
Quite simply, you don't. To attempt such a thing would be certain death for you.
There's got to be another way.
You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves.
Don't you know?
No, I'm afraid not. After initial attempts to cross the radiation failed, it was decided to focus our efforts elsewhere. You, however, are free to do as you choose. More exploration may be useful, and I'll certainly be interested in anything you might find.
Hi, Draco. Welcome in, cutie. To anyone who is lurking, Draco is a friend and a streamer and a big support to the channel. Please, please, please go give them a follow. They're Australia. He's Australian and has a wonderful voice and is just so sweet and wonderful and likes dinosaurs, likes Digimon, likes Yu-Gi-Oh! Go check him out. Draco's a great friend. Do it. Go look at his stuff. Appreciate you, Draco. Okay, thank you for your help.
I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very pressing, very real threat in the Enclave.
I hope your sleep was
All of my
good.
efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us. I'm sure you understand.
I understand. Okay. that's enough storyline. I am gonna take a BRB. I know it doesn't seem like it's been long, but because of all the technical difficulties, it's actually been much, much longer. I will do my stretch before I go, but I'm actually out of drink, which is part of the reason I'm going to take a BRB. Let's see here. I'm gonna mute Fallout so we can go on BRB. Boop. And then that one. Okay. I'll do a stretch now. Thank you for the redeem, Straco. I'm going to take about a 15-minute BRB. I should have kept talking. Anyway, I'm going to take a 15-minute BRB. Please, please, please take care of yourselves. Go hydrate, grab a snack, whatever you need to do, and I will be back soon. Welcome back, Dusklings. Hope you're vibing. I love Street Fighter 3 soundtrack so much. Okay, we're going to... throw that music down. There we go. Welcome back from BRB. I hope everybody's doing well. Okay, I gotta get out of here, but I'm gonna look at the big-ass map. This 87's way over here. Okay. Oh, just in time for the ad break. That's so funny. Ba, 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 ba. Wee. 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 Oh yeah, I gotta unmute the sound effects now. Okay, we did it. We did our one storyline quest. Now we can just do whatever. Now we can explore the world. I wonder where that Rockland Tar Tunnel goes. Also, this thing doesn't have, I think in Fallout 4 they added it. Maybe in Fallout, must be Fallout 4, where it shows you if you've completed something. Because I don't think I've completed Wheaton Armory. Let's find out.
Contact confirmed. Backup requested. Where?
Yeah, don't mind me. I got power armor.
I'm hit.
Where?
Duck and...
Hi. Owie. Okay, I also want to switch from that to hype. It's hype time. Not that one, though. What do I want? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. That's the music I'm going with. I'm here to kill. No armor. We can combine the armor to super armor. There. Where are you? Scope Magnum, Ripper. Oh, good job. Enclave? What is the Enclave doing here? Plasma caster? That seems cool.
In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty.
Yeah, that plasma caster. Oh, that's just a piece of flesh. Fair. Oh, you're full. Dang.
In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty.
Here, you can have just so much stuff. Well, you'll put on the Enclave helmet, will you? Okay. I might have to tell Brother Leon's on you. Nom. Oh, I won't need charisma right now. I'm sure. I don't know if the camera even does anything for me. How do I get up there, though? Oh no, there's the door.